Hello and welcome back to another Better Minecraft video. Today we're going to be continuing our exploration and planting some crop fields. Feel free to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump right in. This episode I want to focus on filling up my house with something other than empty space, making it a little prettier. And then we also have the issue of food. We only have 17 bread left, and I'm not sure it's going to make it through the episode. So we need to figure out some type of farm or something to make more food for us. And I also want to get a little bit of exploration done, which we'll need to do to build all the furniture pieces for our house. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the sign that pointed us towards the first village is over here. So we're going to come back over here to see if we can find the second village it was pointing to. That'll be a quick fix for more crop plants and a little bit more food, but we will still need to work on a farm for long term. Here it is. Okay, so I see we followed the 600 blocks, so the one that says 500 blocks is going that way. The animation of this wind is so cool. And I think it actually pushes you if you are in the way as well. We are getting cold, so we should try and get out of this biome. We have torches with us though, just in case. Oh, yep, we did just get pushed. What is that? Those dinosaurs? What are you? Oh no. What is this? Quagsire? Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Well, we definitely should have slept before we came. But that's okay. Check. Oh, I can see the village up here. Ooh, I want to check that out as well. We found some rice. That means I think we can plant this. I don't think we need seeds. And beluga fat. I don't know what that does, but we have it. Let's see what else this village has to offer us. Ooh, some leather boots. Oh my gosh, cabbage seeds. We don't have that yet. We'll take all of this. We found 2 iron shovels. Let's go. Ooh, and a smithing table. I really like how this looks. We don't need it right now. But we can make it if we, or we can just steal it. Oh, and I totally forgot that there's a waystone. Homopomi is what this village is called. More cabbage seeds, pumpkin seeds, a little bit more bread. This village does not have a whole lot, but we did find 2 new plants, so I am happy with that. I do really like these bridges. I like how there's 2 of them. I want to check out this portal, because that obsidian looks kind of weird. It looks blue. Blue obsidian. I wonder if blue obsidian has the same exact properties as regular obsidian. I'm going to take all these goodies. I don't know if I would use gold tools, but we have them. I'm going to keep exploring around because we have still yet to find any dark oak, and that's what I want most of my furniture to be made out of. Plus, if we find another village or so on the way, we can always just waypoint right back to our house. Oh my gosh! There's wolves over here and they look so cute. I don't have any bones on me, but maybe we'll take some time to gather some bones and get a little wolf friend. What is this? These are zombie villager spawners. I'll try and stay away from this, but I am going to put a waypoint on it just in case. Okay, so we have this saved if we want to come back to it. Ooh, there's a little island over here too. I wonder what that is. I think I'm going to actually swim over there and see what that is. They're sea beets. And I think it just drops beetroot. I'm not sure if we have beetroots yet, but if we didn't before, we do now. A blue turtle? Oh my goodness. We have to collect some blue turtles. And we have a little snake friend. This place has so much potential. We need to stay on task. We are still on the hunt for dark oak, but we don't really have much inventory space left, so we need to be careful and only pick up things that we need. What in the world is that? I bet that's a pillager thingy. I'm not seeing anything on the mini-map yet, but I'm sure as we get closer there will be something that spawns. Is there nothing here? Do I have to go up for it to spawn? This probably isn't a good idea. Are these just abandoned? I mean, there wasn't anything necessarily very good. Okay, cool. Cute little structure. Oh, and we have more sea beets here. A new type of cow? Oh my goodness. Those are so cute. I need to stop running into new types of animals because then it'll keep me off track. What is this? Hello? Is that a woodpecker? I don't see anything here. Okay, I don't think that was anything special. Oh my goodness, we found dark oak. We need to take a second to warm up though, because we're freezing. But we have found dark oak and whatever that is. It's pretty though. We definitely should have grabbed a bed from the village that we were at. So we could skip the daytime, but let me just chop down a bunch of this and see what this is. I cut down some of this and it's called mesmerite and elunite. And we can make more mesmerite with it. I may wait until we have a silk touch pickaxe so I can pick up those crystals. They do emit light. We can probably build something really pretty with it. We have another cluster over here. And right here. Okay, so this is a sign. Oh, a sign to leave. Let's go. Oh, that looks scary. Is that basalt? Oh my goodness. Okay, we just need to get the F out of H. No, I found a couple sheep and frantically made a bed because nighttime was kicking my ass. I think we can build a sleeping bag in one of the mods, so I will definitely be looking into that. I just haven't really found a good source of wool yet. These trees look awesome. I want to see what's up here. Oh my goodness. These little purple plants kind of look like lavender. Is that what this is? It is. Oh. Are we just destroying? Is there no way for us to pick it up? So we got some mountain lavender seeds and some juniper seeds, which I'm super excited for. I do wish that we had a saddle. We haven't come across one yet, so we'll have to continue this trek on foot. I think this is one of those village pointer sign thingies. So I'm hoping this points us to a new village that we haven't been to yet. We do see one of those structures that we found over by the beach. 1,000 blocks that way and 1,200 blocks that way. Yes, so this one points us to the village that we've already been to. And this one, I think this points to a village we haven't seen yet. Okay, we're gonna do it. In the end, this is gonna be worth it because we can always just warp right back to the village near our base. And we don't have to walk thousands and thousands of blocks back. I am so sorry, baby sheep, but I really needed a sleeping bag. What in the world? I hope I'm not hopping into something evil. Oh my goodness. Is that a giant mushroom? I'm gonna see what's in here and then I want to kind of get a peek from afar to see whatever that is. just obsidian and some tools. I'm actually going to put some of these back because I don't have space and I don't use gold tools. It's a giant mushroom, but there's a spawner there. This would be a great little place to put like a little mushroom village. It looks like there might be stuff like up in the cap. We definitely have to come back to this. And there's a giant wheat field over here. Something like this seems too good to be true. I don't see anything evil yet. We're just gonna go around it. Is there nothing here? Oh, this is just prairie grass. I thought this was a wheat field. The sunflower plains is what this is called. This is so cute. We have to stay on track and look for this village. I need to be careful hopping around in this tall grass because I just almost fell into this hole. Wow! Oh my goodness, is this an aquarium? And there's a little aquarium block. That is so cool. Every time I see these more villagers, Villagers Plus. I get so excited for our villager project. There's some nether wart over here. Of course it's on fire. Why wouldn't it be? I'm definitely taking this. Thank you, villagers, for the free armor. Because along with all of these new villagers comes new trades. More cabbage seeds, potatoes, bread, and I don't know what to do with the beluga fat. Let's see what this one is called. Polakulu. And I'm pretty sure I am butchering these village names, and I feel really bad about it. We might rename them to something a little different later. We'll see. I am tempted to take these bookshelves, though. I don't think I will because I don't want to ruin the beauty of the village. This iron golem's name is Optimus. That is so cute. I mean, it's scary, but it's cute. He was sitting there making sure I don't steal. Optimus, there's a witch in your village. Okay, these guard villagers are also helping. I feel bad for that villager, but Optimus is on his way. That is so cool to see all the guard villagers in action, and they killed her. That's why there was a witch here. There's literally a witch hut in the village. I'll remember that. I think maybe this village would be perfect for the village restoration project. We will definitely be returning to this village at some point. Oh, there's orcs. Never mind. We'll just stay up. We'll just stay up and organize our things, and it'll be fine. One thing that we will need for the building of furniture in our home is calcite, and we will also need a lot more cobblestone for making our crop fields. So I'm gonna do some caving and get all of those materials. Hopefully just mine around until I find an amethyst geode, because I think that's the easiest way to get calcite. I can see in the mini-map there is a geode kind of in this general direction, so I've mined a little bit right here. In the process, we'll have a bunch of cobblestone that we can use for our crop fields. We found it! I don't know what to do. I just instinctively pressed the escape button. What in the world is that? I think if I can scroll over to the gravel, I'll be able to build up a little bit. It just hit me and took off 3 hearts. I think I think I'll be okay. Good thing though, we have a grave mod and we can go back and get our stuff. My plan is to get back to the geode and tower up just enough to where I can reach my grave. I think this is a good awakening as to how scary this mod pack can be. Oh god. I just need to be low enough to reach my grave. Okay, that amethyst golem has a lot of hearts. Oh my gosh, it's throwing things. Can I reach it? Okay, all of our stuff now. Goodbye, Mr. Golem. I'm so sorry that I invaded your home. You will never see me again. You know, I think I've had my fill of caving. I have plenty of calcite, and I have a little bit of cobblestone. We have some lichen moss. I don't know what to do with that. But now that we have our dark oak and our calcite, we can finally start working on our kitchen. And I would love to put a big old window here, but I'm not quite sure how it would look like from the outside. I think if we put a big window here and then like a garden, just for like the 1 or 2 seeds that I have that I would like to grow into more than just 1 or 2 seeds. And we're out of sand. I think we used all of our sand to make all of these windows, and I didn't have much to begin with, but I have plenty of flowers to make gray dye. We really don't need much for the windows, but I do want to get a little bit extra for if we need more in the future. Eventually, I would like to make a greenhouse. I'm going to put some sand here for now because I don't want anything else coming in. And I think our furnace is in our chest. This is what this window looks like now. And I think I have a couple extra chests. Just do that with some dark oak and some calcite. And we have dark oak counters. I think there are some other kitchen blocks. Let's see. Kitchen sink and a faucet. Okay, and the kitchen sink is, oh, that is going to require a lot of iron and bricks, which we don't have. We have an oven and kitchen hood. We have a lot of really cool stuff. So this is definitely stuff that we will need to make over time. We have some cupboards we can do. That's that for now, and then eventually we can put like the sink here and a stove here. I think some of them can be used as extra storage. This one obviously can't. And we can make different trophies. So I think all we can do for furniture right now is these counters because I am saving all of the iron that we just mined for the goblin traders. Is that a baby Enderman? Cool. I'm gonna leave you alone because I'm pretty sure the babies still have the same amount of health. And I would like to block this off and have something around it, but for now this looks fine. But after we are all settled in and have more materials, I would like to replace all of our crop fields with some mulch to prevent weed growth. So I have a bunch of blocks that I'm planning on using to sketch out the cobblestone and the oak leaves, and then after we will go and irrigate the entire crop field and plant everything. Alright, so this is what the wheat field is looking like. We have almost halfway filled with seeds. I'm not too worried about it though, because I'm pretty sure once everything is grown here, we can just harvest and we'll have plenty of seeds to fill up the rest. I'm very tempted to start planting other things in here, but I think I'm going to hold off and build more crop fields like this in the future. What I really like about the carrots and potatoes was that once they were full grown, they had a flower on them, so I knew exactly when they were ready. We can't really see our wheat field from our windows, but hopefully they don't take too long to grow. That way we can get more bread and hopefully not die of hunger. I really like how this window overlooks the garden, and I do want to put some type of like barrier around it, or maybe like a slanted roof coming from the side of the wall. I just don't want to mess with the house too much because it took me so long to get the design just right. You know, I don't hate this smooth basalt floor. I was really torn on what I wanted to use, but I think this smooth basalt is just enough. And then we can always texture it later with some other blocks, but I think this is fine for now. There's a baby creeper over there, and it's so fast. But I just woke up and everything is so green and lush. I think the seasons just changed. I think this is summer. The good thing is the change of the season did not change our pink birch leaves. But it did make everything else super green, which I love. But if the seasons change the color of the leaves and the grass, then autumn and winter are probably going to be very dead. So this is what the floor looks like. We have plenty. I think our next step in decorating our house is I want to make it feel more lush in here. And I think the fact that it's summer kind of helped me realize that I want it to be more mossy, maybe some vines growing around. If we can find a lush cave, some moss carpets and some glowberries would be perfect. So the decorating of this house will have to be an ongoing project since it is quite difficult to get some of these blocks, seeing as this world is just so big. But it kind of reminds me to slow down because I really want to not rush through the playthrough of this mod pack. I really would love to just experience everything this mod pack has to offer. In the next episode, I would like to get another crop field going, maybe with some onions or potatoes, and then make some type of barn or coop or something where I can hold some animals. I think our little farmhouse is very cute, but it's looking a little lonely, and we should add another building or two nearby. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to continue our journey on exploration, and we've only touched a very small percentage of the map so far. We have encountered quite a few biomes, but I know there are so many more that we haven't even seen yet. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see everybody next week.